Welcome back to the Dome, YouTube, Discord, and Facebook squad. Make sure you take a seat because we're about to get real today. And for all you new folks out there, my name is Zeals, and we're going to be discussing this week's Thanksgiving events. Now, this is going to be part one of a two-part series. We're going to talk about the events first of all here, and in the next video, we're going to take a deep dive into the new hero, Unimax or Unisex or whatever, 3000, the new Fortress hero. But this one, we're just going to talk about the events, the rewards, and other future Idle Heroes news. As for the World Arena, there's been a lot more news about it, and I want to cover that in a separate video and keep it short. But for now, we're going to talk about the Thanksgiving events. And before we do so, I just want to thank you guys so much for the journey. It's been a fun one. But today, I want to keep it real. And there's going to be some rants as well as some praises for the game. So let's get right into it, guys. As for the daily login, we got to start with the daily login first. So when you log in, make sure you check your mail once a day. You're going to get 3 heroic summon scrolls as well as 100 pumpkin pies. That's a lot. That's a lot of calories, but that's good. But is it enough? We'll talk about it. And what can we do with it? Now, it's the hashtag #NoNutNovember. And let me tell you, it's in full effect in Idle Heroes. We can't use any heroic summons because the Christmas event, that's when the big things happen. That's when there's the light hero coming in. Well, that's what's supposed to happen unless DH Games decide to be naughty and change things around. Man, there are going to be a lot of angry folks if they do that. But if you aren't going to participate, you just can't hold on any longer. You gotta blow your load. And if you do complete a loop, do a full completion, 500 heroic summons, you're not only going to get a rose up in there, the prophet orbs, the glorious relics, the new hero of course, but you are also going to get 1,100 pumpkin pies. So basically what I'm saying is that you're getting pumpkin pies along with your heroic summons, and it's going to add up and you can purchase something with it. Now, other than the Heroic Summon event, you can get the pumpkin pies not only through the daily login in your mailbox once a day, but you can also get them from your campaign loot box. You just click it every 10 hours. Well, you don't have to collect it every 10 hours. You just need to open up the campaign window every 10 hours. It's going to reset this hidden inner timer and you're going to accumulate more and more loot. Basically, just open it up, launch the game, and hit the campaign every 10 hours. And you're going to generate these pumpkin pies like you generated the tokens in the previous campaign loot drop events. It's going to be the same rate. There's no Illuminati. There's nothing trying to fix the rates. On average, over the course of a week, if you do open up the game, fire up the game, and hit up that campaign window every 10 hours, and you do collect your daily login bonus, you're going to have on average about 2,400 and 40-ish. So just ballpark figures, 2,400 to 2,500. Now, if you do the Heroic Summon event, as we discussed earlier, if you just can't hold on any longer, then you're going to have more. And what can you spend with all those pumpkin pies? Well, it's on your screen, and technically you are getting a Garuda for free. And let me tell you, ladies and gents, she is freaking good. She is amazing in PvE and PvP. And also you can get the Penny skin, the Infinite Joy skin. And there's not many other options that you can get for free. Like Aspen, you need the turkeys, 10 turkeys. And Amen Ra requires 15. And this new artifact requires 40. And we'll talk about that next. Where in the world, Zeals, do we get these turkeys? Do I just go to the nearest market? And no, you gotta pay, man. You gotta pay the disgusting amount. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. DH Games, you've topped yourself in a bad way. I mean, you gave us a free Garuda. That's hooray! No one's complaining. I'm happy about that. All right, but what the frick is this, man? I'm gonna keep this PG-13 and not too negative because that's not what I'm about. I don't like that negative energy flowing through my brain or my channel. But this is just reality here. We gotta talk about what's real, what's hitting us in the fields. Even the high spenders are not happy about this. They're complaining about this, and negative thoughts do crazy things to people. They announced that they are going to give us a free artifact, an event exclusive artifact. Were they just kidding? Were they just talking about an orange exclusive artifact? Did they like tone it down to that? Am I grateful for that? Sure, I am. I'm grateful for Garuda. All these things, it's nice. But I gotta represent the spenders as well that are supporting the game, as well as those that are not spending as much, right? I gotta talk about everybody here. Free to play, you cannot get this artifact, the Golden Crown. Does this suck? Yes, it does. What about the light spenders, the monthly card holders, or those that even spend up to $100 or $200 per month in this game? They're not going to get this artifact. Does it suck? Yes, it does. But at the end of the day, should you be too sad about it? My answer is no, because once again, we are still getting a lot of free things like Garuda. We're gonna get the Prophet Orbs, the Heroic Summon Scrolls, the exclusive orange shards, and the elite 5-star shards. Good luck with that, everybody. Hopefully, just leave a comment down below what you guys got anyways. I would love to know. And we get the Gurk skin, the limited skin. Sure, we get a lot of free things, but I mean, it was such a positive vibe event overall. But then, because of one bad move, it just left a bad taste on a lot of players. And that's all it takes, guys. I know this because I run a YouTube channel. You guys leave me awesome comments, like 999 out of 1,000. They're great comments. And that one comment, especially when you're sipping that first cup of coffee, can ruin that first cup of coffee. Well, not anymore. I just don't give a crap anyways. But yeah, that's just how it works. That's how life works. That's how people work. Well, mostly, if you're not fazed by this, then you're a man. You're a strong woman. Congratulations. For those that are a little bit tilted, I apologize on behalf of DH Games. I don't work for that company. But if I was there, man, this was a wrong move. What would have been a right move then? Just give everybody a free event exclusive artifact. Hey, you've been playing the game long enough, or hey, you were playing when in 2019 Thanksgiving. As a thank you to our players, here is a good artifact. Voila. And if you want to get another one, you can pay maybe 100 or 2, whatever. But just give everybody one for free and then charge the second one some kind of price. That's what I would have done. Just say thank you. Hey, everybody. Yes, they want to make money. I get it. It's a company. Company's job is to make money, but it's also to keep loyal customers intact. I don't think they're gonna hotfix or lower the price or give us free turkeys out of the blue. I don't know about that. Maybe fingers crossed. But $100 for 10 turkeys. You know what? I can go to the store right now and get a better. No, I don't think I can get a better deal. But it's not even a physical turkey that I can consume. It's gonna. There's the heroic scrolls, and there's 5,000 gems. But I don't know about that. Like, you're going to. Sure, you're gonna have more scrolls for the Christmas event. If you're a high roller, you're a baller, you want to buy some scrolls and get some turkeys with that and get the new artifact. Sure, you can get those scrolls and use them towards the Christmas Heroic Summon event, but you have to spend during that event anyways, right? You have to spend during that anyways if you are a spender. You're going to buy all the packs then, and you're gonna get this huge credit card bill. And if that doesn't hurt you, then that credit card bill doesn't hurt you, doesn't even scratch you, then you have succeeded financially in life, and just be my sugar daddy or sugar mama. It's like this. It's like your cat ate some trash or some like spoiled fish and got that garbage breath and just kissed you in the lips right when you woke up in the morning. That's the kind of taste that I'm getting, and the fellow people on my Discord and blah, 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 blah. This is crazy. $400. 400. Think about it. $400 freaking dollars. You can buy a game console. You can buy the Switch right now. You can buy some Pokemon games. Sword and Shield. I wanted to play that. Anyways, you can purchase that. You could save that towards, an actual Christmas present for your loved ones. Or you could be a good boy like me. I'm not trying to self-promote, but I did donate to single parents. Single moms and single daddies, man. I literally cried watching the video about this, and yeah, man, I just straight up donated. But anyways, or you could just buy a nice, Apple Watch that can talk to you about your health and stuff like that. I mean, it doesn't actually talk to you about health, but $400 freaking dollars. So let's talk about this artifact that you got to pay $400 US. The Golden Crown, literally golden. Like they meant it. It's like worth the same price as gold. I don't even freaking know. Anyways, it has this full damage reduce, 25% full damage reduce. So what the heck is going on, Zeals? If you're not too familiar with the game, there is already damage reduce. but that thing does not reduce certain types of damage, like true HP damage. Well, what the heck is a true HP damage then, Zeals? Well, max HP, current HP, as well as lost HP, those HP percent damages, those true HP damage just bypasses armor as well as damage reduce. So this full damage reduce will lower that damage, and there is that 18% attack and 25% HP. The value should have been a little bit flipped here. Attack should have been 25%, then I can see the appeal, but still $400 freaking dollars. No way. But here we go. Let's talk about this full damage reduce. Well, how good is it in current day endgame meta? Why you say endgame meta, Seals? Well, if you're gonna spend $400, you're pretty much a high roller, right? So you're in the end game anyways, or you're going to shoot up till end game. This is not for the free to play. I mean, the free to play will not have access to this. I will not have access. Well, I do have access to this, but I'm not gonna buy this because I'm boycotting the crap out of this thing. DH Games, wake the hell up, all right? Seriously, with the smile. But guys, full damage reduce, how does it affect us in the end game? Well, how many heroes use damage reduced in the true end game? In the hyper, the Lord territory, the high spender territory, not many heroes. And Horus is one of them with the withered armor. Nowadays, I don't even use that anymore. I use Glass Cannon Horus because Horus is not doing enough damage. Not that Horus is bad, but fights are ending way too quickly. The fights are literally ending in round 2. If you have one Garuda or 2, it's gonna end that quickly. Like not even in round 2. Like in the middle of round 2, it ends. It usually ends. So Horus does not have enough ramp up time. So I have to go with Glass Cannon artifacts. It's not like he's gonna die anyways, or that damage reduce is gonna help him, because he's not there to sustain. If you have Garuda or multiple Garudas, or fighting against Garuda or multiple Garudas, because that's how the end game works right now. So this artifact technically is good, but how good is it in the end game? Like, how many heroes in the end game can use this in PvP? Well, Horus, the second Ada, the non-speed Ada, Ormus, but is he like true end game hero right now? Is he the best option you can bring from the Fortress faction? Not really. And you can slap this on even what? Aspen? Is he the best dark hero that you can bring? But right now, let's be real. What is the best option to reduce damage? Is it this artifact? No, it is going to be Amun-Ra. So Amun-Ra's Guardian Shadow is like the best source of damage reduced. That is why in the end game, most heroes have dropped defensive artifacts. You can still use it. There are some sustained comps out there, but I'm telling you, with Garuda, things have shifted into this round 2, you go first and kill my team, or I go first and kill your team kind of thing. So this full damage reduce, it's nice. Against what? Passive damage. But passive damage already gets reduced by just damage reduced artifacts like Fearless Armor or Withered Armor. So what kind of passive damage can you reduce with this full damage reduce? Well, Valkyrie's basic and active damage, but Valkyrie, is she really endgame? We're talking endgame once again because this artifact is going to be for endgame players with the price tag of $400. I said this already. And Horus, last passive. The passive damage, the counterattack damage, is based off 20% of opponent's max HP to 3 random enemies, and it's gonna be capped at Horus's attack. So yeah, it's gonna be helping you against Horus's counterattack damage, but Horus is starting to slowly, well, not slowly, let's be real, I'm gonna be 100% honest, he is falling down a little bit in the end game PvP meta. Alright, and I'm going to showcase this artifact when I do get a hold of it in combat, and I'll talk more in detail about how it actually works. I'm going to test it against a lot of plethora of passive damage. Anyways, I want to keep moving on here. So during the Thanksgiving event, there is this other assignment. Complete the assigned quest to get generous rewards. It is kind of generous, so I'm not going to lie about things. The first 2 requires to do the Heroic Summon event. It's a bait. That's the title of the video, right? It's a bait. So obtain a 5-star Unimax 3000 and fight 30 times in arena, and you're going to get 50 skin shards. So if you aren't participating on, like my baby junior account will be, then you're going to get some skin shards. That's good. Now, if you obtain a 6-star Unimax 3000, how do we get a 6-star? Well, you got to get 2 5-stars and fuse it up pretty much this week and complete 10 5-star tavern quests. you're going to get 30 glorious relics. Well, we call it feathers on my Discord. It looks like feathers, I don't know. And 666 gems. Why you gotta call it 666, man? That seems unlucky, DH Games. It's Thanksgiving. Can we get some 7s up in here? 7,000 or... Okay, 777 gems, not 7,000. Yeah, I mean, that would have been sick. But complete 20 4-star tavern quests, and it's going to give us 5 prophet orbs and 10 heroic summon scrolls. Okay, that's good. And this one is easy. We can complete this one without a doubt. And I'm going to make a tavern quest separate video. I have this huge thing planned out. I have saved and saved. And here we go. Disassemble 20. In the altar, you can disassemble 20 3-star heroes, and you're going to get the Gurk, the special skin, the Doomsday Angel limited skin for free, I suppose. And you can spin 50 times on the Wishing Fountain and summon 200 times. Once again, you have to participate. The heroic summons, 200 heroic summons equal 50 non-light and dark elite hero shards. Now for the exclusive orange artifact shards, you're going to get 1 exclusive artifact. Hopefully you get lucky with this. So how do you get this exclusive orange artifact? You obtain 30 4-star heroes. That's easy. Do your event raids and do your seal land, and 20 5-star heroes. Just fuse your 4s into 5s. That's gonna count. Or open up the 5-star hero shards. That's gonna count. The elite 5-star shards. That's gonna count. You get the deal. Hey Zeals, aren't you forgetting something? I mean, you talked about that $400 artifact, but what about the Garuda Skin? They're charging $49.99 USD. Well, yes, that's in the Thanksgiving package. Once again, there's the event package and the event... Well, wait a minute. Weekly package and the event package. The Thanksgiving package. So you're going to get the Garuda Skin. And Garuda Skin is going to have damage reduce, attack, and HP. Solid stats. Visually, I am not happy with this one. But that's just me personally. I was expecting something glorious. Like, I'm not saying give us like something thematically same as the Valkyrie's new skin, but I was hoping for something that looked sexy and cool, like just a strong female hero. Something that just solidifies that she is a freaking goddess of the Forest faction, not this clown joke costume of a turkey with eyes popping out and she's throwing meat. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know how vegans feel about this skin. All right, anyways, I'm just joking around. It's a freaking game. It's pixels. Anyways, do I want to pay $50 for extra stats to hide the skin? Pay $50 to hide. Pay $50 to get more stats and the heroic summon scrolls, gems, and pumpkin pies. We'll see about things. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know about it right now. I'm pretty pissed off at DH Games, man, about the artifact. They said something about giving us a free artifact. It was confirmed. They said it themselves. We didn't even ask for it. They said that during Black Friday, they're going to give us a free artifact. Hopefully, they keep their words. Hopefully, they keep their promise. Because they said that it can be obtained for free if you do the loops. And speaking of the loops, they mentioned Black Friday once again. It's going to be 1 week after today. Well, I don't know when you're checking this video out, but it's going to be the 29th of November. It's going to be Friday because that's Black Friday. And they said that the Prophet Orb event, 1 loop is going to be 80 Prophet Orbs. They're not going to increase it to 100 or 120 like we feared or we were worried about it. So we've been hoarding for a while. But they never said that it's going to end at 4 loops. Is it loopless? We don't know. Is it going to be like unlimited? You can do all the Prophet Orbs you can. And we're going to tie something at like the 500th. We don't know just yet because DH Games, they're not keeping their words. They just lost my trust. So am I gonna like quit over it? No, I'm just pointing things out, and hopefully they take notes and they listen to our feedback. If you guys have problems, please send them an email, shoot them an email. Don't do the feedback in game. It kind of breaks sometimes. Just send them an email. Your voice matters. My voice doesn't matter. Your voice matters. All right. So make sure you contact them if you're not happy about something. All right. I have been doing it, but they're just ignoring me and they're just using my name to advertise their game without even asking me or answering my email. I don't even care. I don't even want their money. All right. I don't want their dirty money. I just want them to say a couple things back. I'm giving them feedback to help the game. Hello. At least Anyways, that's a different topic here. And one more time, the Super Wishing Fountain coins will not be tied in with the Black Friday event. Michelle rework is delayed, and assuming you have 2,000 pumpkin pies, you're slacking a little bit. You collect all the daily rewards, and you collect it from the campaign loot window. Let's say you have 2,000. You should get about like 2,400 to 2,500, but you've been naughty. So even with 2,000, you need to complete what? 1,400 heroic summons to get the Wildfire Torch. Now, the Wildfire Torch is useful against dot heavy teams like the Mimchis. And the Wildfire Torch is helpful in Sealand, in the light, and in the towers as well against like Oberon Wave. So what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to do all those heroic summons just to get an artifact. If you're doing it because you want to get this hero, you want to focus on the fortress, this new fortress hero, and which I will review in the next video, we'll dive in. Hopefully someone out there is going to build him, because everyone knows the big hero is gonna rain down from heaven, or from hell, I guess, from DH Games hell, in Christmas. So we'll see about that, guys. We'll see about that. On paper, this guy sounds good. He sounds good. He sounds like a good tank, but we got to check things out with our hands in the combat field. And the last but not least, we got this lackluster altar event. I mean, 6,000 altar coins for an assassin hero. The light and dark assassin heroes, guys. The heroes of the past. Faithblade is getting reworked visually, and his skill set, yes, it is getting reworked. Yes, I'm going to check it out. Yes, I'm going to have a video on it. But 6,000 altar coins for all you new folks, or folks that are not really stacked high with altar coins, just skip it. Assassin heroes right now in PvP and PvE, other than Heartwatcher, is just crap. They're not that good. I mean, there are some exceptions like Nokia, but they're not like outstanding. Like Sigmund can just outdo all of them anyways, other than Heartwatcher, of course. When right now mages and warriors are running the show. Well, mostly warriors now, but yeah, you get the point. So yeah, there's rangers as well, can't forget about the rangers. But yeah, oh yeah, and the priests. But assassins right now, they need some help, and the reworks were not enough. They were not enough. I'm not gonna, I'm just complicating things here. Let me just say it short and quick. I'm not gonna get these heroes. If I get one more Omnivore, is it going to be my last copy for an E5? Yes. Am I going to ever make an Omnivore to E5? Not in 2019. The Blacksmith event is continuing on. You got one more week. Don't forget about it. Make sure you guys let me know. I usually forget about it. Maybe I'll get a warrior set or something. We'll see about that. I think I covered everything, guys. Overall, what do you guys think about the Thanksgiving event? Let me know down below. Am I being crazy? Am I ranting about just stupid things? Maybe I am. But that's just how I feel about things. I want to be real. If it's straight up robbery, guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The microtransactions are just getting out of hand. It was calming down. I mean, DH Games, they upped the value of these packs. Was it enough? No. But they were moving in the correct direction. It's been a long video, I suppose. A long rant. But that's going to be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash that like. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe already. Alright guys, I'm signing out for now. I'll see you guys with the hero review. Unimax 3000. I'll see you soon. Your boy Zeals. Out.